The Amarnath Yatra symbolizes Kashmir's composite culture. The real essence of Kashmiriyat can be found in the Amarnath Yatra, where for decades Kashmiris have come out in full support. There has always been an understanding that the Yatra would never be targeted. But this time, the cowards crossed the red line. Over the next few minutes, we'll take you on a magnificent journey of the Amarnath Yatra. What it really takes for our brave men in the uniform to secure the extremely vulnerable Yatra route, and what makes our Yatris so very confident. It's around 3:30 in the morning and barely few kilometers outside Srinagar, just next to Pantha Chowk, what we've come across is the Night Area Domination Party of the CRPF. What essentially this Night Area Domination Party does is that it has an area of responsibility. Assistant Commandant rank officer actually patrols the area under him to just check whether or not everything is okay on the road. Joining me right now is the person who's heading right now the Night Area Domination Party in this particular area. Thank you very much for speaking to Republic TV. Let me first begin by asking you कि ये जो एरिया डोमिनेशन जो आप करते हैं वो कैसे करते हैं, थोड़ा समझाइए हमें कि इसमें क्या क्या रहती है और क्या करते हैं।
एक्चुअली सर हमारी जो आरओपी पार्टी है, जो हम रोड ओपनिंग लगाते हैं, जो दिन में लगाते हैं, फिर जो हमारा एरिया ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है उस जो आरओपी जब हम क्लोज करते हैं शाम को, उस समय लेकर फिर नेक्स्ट टिल मॉर्निंग, जब नेक्स्ट जो हमारी आरओपी बिगिन होती है उस बीच का जो टाइम है वो हम जो बीपी व्हीकल्स है, बुलेट प्रूफ व्हीकल्स, उससे अपने एवार के हम लोग एरिया को कवर करके रखते हैं पूरी रात।
At several sensitive locations like the one we are standing right now in Pampur, you would find mobile bunker units like these. This would essentially mean the troops would be standing here monitoring this entire area, but at the same time they would be in a position to move to another area as per requirement. I'm joined by the senior most officer here. So let me begin by asking you, this entire concept of a mobile bunker unit, what does it really mean? And what is the idea behind such security feature?
Actually, it's a part of our night deployment. We are securing highway in night hours by Nakaj and this mobile area domination parties. Purpose is to provide secure and safe movement of yatris in night hours. In day hours, we have full-fledged deployment on highways. In night hours, we are trying to stop any isolated or splinter movement of yatris on highway. So we have placed some nakas, and between those nakas we are placing this mobile area domination parties. So if any isolated or splinter movement of yatri vehicles is spotted, we will ensure safe movement till next Yatri Nivas of all those isolated vehicles.
That was the senior most officer telling us the challenges perhaps they also face on a daily basis, given the fact that the security threat perception has certainly increased as far as this Amarnath Yatra is concerned, but the security forces also maintaining the fact that this entire area has been well secured. You have a lot of deployment as you move along. Even when we left from Srinagar this morning, we've come across several such mobile bunker units. Not just that, also road nakas that would be in place. And even if yatris are basically traveling at hours where they're not supposed to, mobile bunker units like this would certainly come in help, because they would be stopped, they would be then asked to go back to a safe location that would essentially be a Yatri Nivas, and that is the place where they would be asked to stay till the time they are in a position to travel once again. All along the route from Srinagar to Pahalgam, you would find many road nakas, road opening parties, and especially through the night you would find night domination parties. What the CRPF essentially wants to establish is their presence along the route, so that every time a Yatri bus basically moves at a time when they are not supposed to, they are able to stop them and ask them to go back to a safer location and return only when they are allowed. Like this road naka where we are right now, this is just next to Pampur. Pampur is considered to be a sensitive area. So a lot of these places, especially sensitive locations, you would find a large number of troops being deployed, not just the CRPF, but also the Jammu Kashmir police. We're at Medpora. This is considered to be a sensitive location, and that is the reason why you would see a large number of troops being deployed here. Also, along with the troop deployment, you would have a bulletproof bunkers like this, as well as a Casper, which is on the other side, and a road naka that has been established here. So every vehicle which basically moves from this particular area would be checked, especially the ones which have been coming from Srinagar. Let's have a quick word from the Jawans who have been deployed here to get a sense of what this night patrolling essentially means. बताइए हमें कि जो आप यहाँ पे जो रात भर जो पेट्रोलिंग करते हैं, इसमें सबसे बड़ी चैलेंज क्या रहती है?
सर, मिलिटेंट के चेक करना, और मिलिटेंट जो हाईवे से निकले ना है उनको हमको चेक करते हैं, और पूरे रात में नाका लगाते हैं, और जो हमारे यात्री आ रहे हैं अमरनाथ यात्रा वाले, उनको सेफ निकालना हमारी ड्यूटी रहती है.
There you have it. One particular vehicle which is basically moving from here, stopped by the CRPF patrol party here, being asked where they're coming from, their ID basically being checked, and also whether at all, as far as those elements are concerned, all these are being considered by the CRPF when the checking essentially is going on.